welcome. Welcome to this place in cyberspace, which we sometimes refer to as the Virtual Mission Chapel of the Archangel Uriel, part of the Temple of Gaia. Whether this looks like something you've avoided or something you miss, we hope you will find what you're looking for while you're here. We are omni-denominational. We don't teach you our path. We help you find your own path. If you have a path, we hope we can add some dimension to it while you're here. And you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. If you don't have a spiritual path, we can help you find yours. If you once did have a spiritual path, but you were driven away by issues, especially issues having to do with other people on that path, we hope that you can come here for the healing you need and the restoration you deserve. Above all, welcome. Merry meet, blessed be, and welcome to a celebration. I consecrate this circle of power to the ancient gods. Here may they manifest and bless their child. I consecrate this circle of power to the ancient gods. Here may they manifest and bless their child. This is a time that is not a time, in a place that is not a place, on a day that is not a day. I stand at the threshold between the worlds, before the veil of mysteries. May the ancient ones help and protect me on my magical journey. So mote it be. I call upon you, powers of air, to witness this rite and to guard this circle. I call upon you, powers of fire, to witness this rite and to guard this circle. I call upon you, powers of water, to witness this rite and to guard this circle. I call upon you, powers of earth, to witness this rite and to guard this circle. Hamari Nodri, Helge Veitata Kaltvert. Hamari Austri, Helge Veitata Kaltvert. Hamari Sudri, Helge Veitata Kaltvert. Hamari Vestri, Helge Veitata Kaltvert. Hamar Ufamir, Helge Veitata Kaltvert. Hamar Untermir, Helge Veitata Kaltvert. Hamar, Helge Veitata Kaltvert. Umikok Emir, as Garder och Midgarder. The circle is bound with power all around. Within it I stand with protection at hand. I have a reading to share with you, and I'm not going to tell you where it's from until I've read it. God stands in the divine assembly. Among the divine beings, he pronounces judgment. How long will you judge perversely, showing favor to the wicked? Judge the wretched and the orphan, vindicate the lowly and the poor, rescue the wretched and the needy. Save them from the hand of the wicked. They neither know nor understand. They go about in darkness. All the foundations of the earth totter. I had taken you for divine beings, sons of the Most High, all of you. But you shall die as men do, fall like any prince. Some would say that that's New Agey. Some might be looking for a particular tradition that it's from. It's actually the 82nd Psalm. The version I read comes from the Hebrew English Tanakh, a lovely little publication from the Jewish Publication Society. I like theirs because it's the original as close as they can make it, without some of the influences like King James or the Methodist Church or anybody else. It's the Hebrew that it came from, and what Hebrew scholars say Hebrew translates to. I've taken you for divine beings. You know, he's talking to somebody there, and he's saying that they're supposed to be divine. Or he thought that that's what they were. If that's what he's saying, then there's some things to be claimed by a lot of us. And if so, might as well go for it, huh? Yeah. At any rate, it's one of the many things I hope to explore. See just how much there is there for us. Sounds like something pretty wonderful. And so today I decided to have a celebration for the sake of celebrating. The official title of the service that I use, the ritual, is a Eucharist of Communion. Communion, we understand. The divine within communes with the divine without. That's what this whole thing's all about. But Eucharist, what's that? Well, it's a Greek word that means celebration. So that sounds pretty powerful, doesn't it? Well, let's see what we can find, huh? And let's celebrate. Since the dawn of time, people have sought communion with the divine, and the divine has sought to facilitate that communion. Toward that end, the divine has acquired many faces and facets, so that over the generations people would be able to envision and commune with the divine in terms which they could understand. Now, as we come to know better the ways of our ancestors and the ways of others, we strive to see the unity behind the innumerable facets of the divine. Like a diamond, the divine has facets, each facing a particular direction and having its own characteristics, but each facet is connected to each other facet by the rest of the diamond, such that no facet can claim to be the entire diamond. And that diamond is the divine, that Most High God, whose first priest known to us by name was Melchizedek. I stand here before the Most High God as a mortal among mortals. I am a priest because the divine called me to be a priest. And I stand with the priests and I hold myself accountable to the divine for my deeds as a priest. And I stand with the priests and priestesses who have come before me in proclaiming faith in the divine. I believe in the unnamed God, the bornless one, from whom all else, divine and mundane, was created. And then the many facets of the Godhead, named and without name, seen as gods, goddesses, or otherwise, which reach out to receive each person within mankind in communion, each according to his or her perception and understanding of the divine. And I believe in the archangels Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, and Uriel, and other angels known and unknown. And I believe in one earth, the mother of us all, and in one womb, wherein all men and women are begotten, and wherein they shall rest. And I believe in many paths to the divine, all leading to the divine. And I believe in the gathering of people of like mind, and the power and energy they raise when gathered for like purpose. And I believe in the communion of saints, and for as much as food and drink are transmuted to us daily into spiritual substance, I believe in the miracle of the Mass. And I confess one baptism of wisdom whereby we accomplish the miracle of incarnation. And I confess my life, one individual and eternal, which was and is to come. So mote it be. And so we proclaim the great mystery of the divine. A God lives. A God is born. A God lives. A God has died. A God is born again. A God lives again. Oh, Father Odin, Lady Freya, El Shaddai, Mar Yeshua, Lord Carnunos, Lady Caradwin, Mighty Thor, Lady Frigga, Lady Sif, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Dad, Mommy, Mom, and those being welcomed by the others who are attending through cyberspace and joining in. I invite you and welcome you to this temple, to this circle, and to this rite. I welcome you, and as a token of that welcome, in accordance with the ancient ways, I break bread with you. Hail and welcome. I bid you welcome in reverence and respect, but also in friendship. I welcome you in friendship, and as a token of that friendship and to bind that friendship, I offer drink. Hail and welcome. Behold the feast with which we welcome the divine. Take of the bread and of the cup and feast and celebrate as the divine within welcomes the divine without. Hail and welcome. We welcome you and thank you for coming. We thank you for so much that you've done for us. I know I certainly have much to thank you for. Beginning with just being there and listening. And so much else that's happened that have been such blessings. That Boo got rescued. And she's here. That Lady Stormy is healing. And there was such a successful operation and such a successful healing. All this and so much more. And I know that everyone else who's partaking in this over the distance has their own thanks to give. And so we say welcome and thanks. And so mote it be. Go forth in peace, O powers of air, my thanks and my blessings. Go forth in peace, O powers of water, my thanks, and O powers of fire, my thanks and my blessings. Go forth in peace, O powers of water, my thanks and my blessings. Go forth in peace, O powers of earth, my thanks and my blessings. To all beings and powers of the visible and invisible, depart in peace. May there always be love, peace, and harmony between us. My thanks and my blessings. The circle is open, yet ever it remains a circle. Around and through me always flows its magical power. So mote it be. Unrehearsed? Yeah. Done by human beings? Yes. It's among the blessings. And blessed be. Uriel's Gifts and The Secrets in Plain Sight are sponsored by the Temple of Gaia. Your spiritual journey is exactly that, a journey. Like any other journey, there's a beginning point, there's a destination, and there's every step from the start to the finish. Religion is like underwear. What works well for me might be inappropriate for someone else, including you. I can guarantee you that no matter how similar our paths are, they will not be identical. At Temple of Gaia, we don't train you to our path. We show you how to find and pursue your own path. We also help you prepare for your ministry. Prepare, yes, no matter how far along you are, there will always be something coming to prepare for. Ministry, we all have a ministry, beginning with our own ministry to ourselves. Above all, we provide a great place to come together and to share. We're located in Collingdale, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia, and wherever cyberspace can be reached. Temple of Gaia is a Wiccan church incorporated under the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. To learn more, visit our website at templeofgaiainc.org. That's templeofgaiainc.org. We also have a meeting place in cyberspace at templeofgaia.ning.com. If you like this, you might also enjoy our weekly audio podcast, The Secrets in Plain Sight. Available through iTunes or almost any place else where free podcasts are available for download, including its own website at secrets.libsyn.com. Thank you for coming. I hope that you found something here that can help, perhaps a seed that might take hold and grow to your benefit. Feel free to return at any time. We intend to always have something for you here. Blessed be. This has been a presentation of the Wise Ones Net. Merry part and blessed be.